Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 17 and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. Now, first of all, I want to address the noise. If you can hear it in the background, that is just my heater because it's freezing. And as you'll probably already have noticed, if not, today is a voiceover episode. So you'll see, if you were thinking I was moving that quick in real life, then wow. But yeah, so I did one of these last episode, it seemed to go alright. So I decided I'd do it again. There was 4 games left till the transfer window, and the first one was against West Brom. And as you will see, did not get off to the best start. Quite possibly the most stupid challenge I think anyone's ever done on FIFA. Literally ever. He didn't even have the ball, and I just decided to take him out. So Luke Shaw got red carded within the first 25 minutes, which is never going to end well. Now Salomon Rondon was to step up to take the free kick penalty. De Gea in goal, and De Gea is a world-class keeper, which means he can do this and just save what was a really good penalty, to be fair, right in the corner. Casually palm it away, no questions asked. It's like he's like, yeah, done this all before. And then we give away another one. Now, I was a bit upset about this at the time, but now realising that the ball actually went in, it was probably the best. It was a necessary foul, I suppose. It meant Mkhitaryan only got yellow carded there, not sent off, and Salomon Rondon did the jammiest thing any FIFA player can do, just decided to pass it into the net. But look at this. James Wilson, with a brilliant pass and a brilliant piece of skill, Lewandowski was just there to bury it right into the side netting, right into the corner, and that meant on the 80th minute we drawn 1-1, having played most of the game with 10 men. So I channeled my inner Fergie, and let's just say we went again. 83rd minute, James Wilson again with the assist, Anthony Martial with the casual finish into the corner, 2-1. It was well and truly in Fergie time. We had 10 men, and we came back to 2-1. So we won the West Brom game, despite them having their numbers advantage for the majority of the game. We came back and won. Luke Shaw, obviously though, was suspended. So, as you can see, we had to offer some new players some contracts. So we had Valencia, Ibrahimovic and Carrick, and obviously Luke Shaw was suspended. So I went ahead and offered them these contracts. You'll also notice today is a very short video, because I somehow managed to compact it down to 8 minutes. But there'll be another Man United video out later, today, I promise you, which will just be a normal one, because then we get into the transfer window, and you'll see how much I offered Ibrahimovic then. I think it was 275,000, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Antonio Valencia wanted 110,000. Now, he's very good. Antonio Valencia is really good, so I decided I'd offer it him. Because he's done really well for me, and in this game he's really good. He's quick, he's strong, and he's good at crossing, which is all you need in the right back, really. And then it was Axel Tuanzebe as well, needed a new contract. Although if we didn't offer him one, he couldn't have been signed by someone else in the transfer window because he's under 23. And he's done really well this season when I brought him on. He's been a really good backup player, so I increased his role and gave him a bit more money as well. And then we were just kind of sitting there for a bit. Yep. And I forgot that Andreas Pereira is actually out on loan. I forgot about that. He's actually quite good in this game. And then we went ahead and did some training, which, if I remember correctly, actually didn't go too badly. Yep. A, B, 3 C's, 2 C's and a D. That's alright. Memphis Depay doing quite well at Lyon, I've heard, since he's moved. I'm so sad out. I'm so sad that didn't work out for him, United, because I've always liked Depay. I've always thought he's been really good, and even when he did move to United, I tried to convince people that he was still quite good. And the one game he did do well in, I went and saw, which was also Rashford's debut against FC Midtjylland, and I've just butchered that pronunciation, I know, but all of them, except for their contract, I didn't offer Carrick a contract because although he's a legend, I didn't think he was worth it in the career mode. He's 35 or something. And I don't think there was much point, really. I also have a cough as well, so if I cough, it's not my fault. We had Spurs next after West Brom, and look at Martial. Such a beast. past 2 now. He sprints the rest of the pitch, past 3, outpacing literally everyone on the team, and then he was there just to casually slide it in the corner. That is a top class finish from a top class player. That he's so good on this game. He's so OP in Ultimate Team as well. I have him. He's actually incredible. You just give it to him and he can outmuscle anyone. He can go past anyone. And then that was it. Literally nothing else happened. That was the entire game. Nothing else happened apart from that goal. That was a really boring game. And now we're going to get into the game against, I think it's Sunderland. But you see, we are the most offensive team. Joint least amount of goals conceded. And yes, it is Sunderland. Now, after the back of a Spurs win and a West Brom win, I was thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be a right game. It's actually a lot tougher than I thought. But we do get away here with Rashford. And actually, it takes a while. I've spoilt it already. But it's a good goal. It's a good team goal. I'm not quite sure what I tried to do then. But we played out here to Martial, the beast. Goes in between 2, 3, and then I have no idea what Sunderland were doing at this point. Look at that. Could have cleared the lines. Martial wins it back. Tackles him. Plays the ball through. Brilliant ball. Rashford with a brilliant touch to chip it up slightly. And then he's there just to side foot it into the back of the net. So far, that was actually in the 83rd minute. That's how much we struggled. And then we did this. Sunderland did not score. The floodgates just opened. We unleashed the Rashford again. Feed the Rashford and he will score. And that is a brilliant chip. I thought I messed it up. I meant to do a finesse shot and forgot which button it was somehow and just did a chip. I pressed them both, I think, and did a chip. Like a finesse chip thing. You see on the replay. I thought it missed, which is why I didn't really celebrate. I genuinely thought it missed. Look at that. Squeeze it right in the corner. Outside the foot curl. It's actually brilliant. And there we go, the end of the Sunderland game. And then our next game was against Middlesbrough. But just before that, we were going to have a look at the league table. So, as you can see, we are currently sitting in second with 34 points. Liverpool joint second with 34 points, only behind on goal difference. And Man City just there with 32. You see Sunderland, Arsenal and West Brom in the bottom 3. Arsenal doing terribly this year. And then you'll see my team, just sped this up a bit to get it over with, and then yeah, into the Middlesbrough game. It was snowy. This is the final game of the episode, if you didn't already know, and it was all right. It was actually terrible. What am I saying? It was terrible. Straight away, give away a penalty once again. Matteo Darmian, who I really don't like in this game, got red carded, and it meant De Gea had 3 penalties in 4 games. Negredo step it up. Day is just like, yeah, do what you want, hit the post, I don't care, it's not going in. And then that's literally all that happened in this entire game. This episode has been so boring, I know, but that's literally all that happened. That back pass was the second most exciting thing to happen in the game. And well, that's it for today. Wasn't the most exciting episode. See ya.